Hey, it's Brock here with Rockhill Farm, and today I'm going to split this big log up into firewood. The tool I'm going to use is an inverted skid steer log splitter from Wolferidge. Now, when I showed this attachment before, I got a lot of negative comments about it, and it felt like people weren't understanding what I see as the ideal use for it. Because generally with a large diameter log like this, it's really hard to manage for someone like me who has a homeowner grade log splitter. I don't have a log lift on this, and when you've got 24 to 36 inch diameter rounds or even bigger, they're really hard to manage. I end up doing it with the splitting maul a lot of times, and that is very slow and labor intensive, and especially if you're working out in the elements, whether that's the heat of summer or when it's freezing cold in the winter. So I'm gonna go grab a chainsaw, I'm gonna get that splitter attachment put on the skid loader, and I'll be right back and I'll show you how I think that attachment can fit into your firewood process. I had a little bit of a camera problem that prevented me from getting good shots of this first section of splitting, but I did get better footage here in a minute. While you're watching this, I wanted to mention that I've got another video on this splitting attachment that shows more about the build quality and the fact that you have options for a longer stroke and a 6-way or even a 12-way wedge that can go on the end. Whereas I'm just using a short stroke with a 4-way wedge. Well, good news and bad news on that. That worked really well. I thought it was a good real-life demonstration of when you might use this on the type of log and how long it would take. And I got done and my primary camera was not turned on. So we'll see if I have any footage in the secondary camera. But I've got some more rounds up there. We'll go up there and we'll get some good shots of actually running this and split some rounds. Then I'll tell you my thoughts on who the customer for this product is, because every product is not for every customer. Well, hopefully between what I did down there with the big log and these rounds here, you've got a good feel for the product and how it operates. Now, I've seen several companies come out with these inverted skid steer log splitters, and if I was looking at one, I would definitely recommend Wolferidge. It is a local company, it's family owned. When you deal with them, you're often talking to the owner. It's a great build quality, it's a great design. I like everything about it. Now let's talk, who is this product for? So I've got thousands of comments on my other videos about this, and a lot of people are making the comment that it's too slow. Well, it is too slow if you're using it as your primary splitting tool. If you split 30 cords a year with this only, then that's slow. You want to take big rounds though, and compare it to any other way to deal with big rounds, this is fast. I mean, there may be guys out there who've been swinging a splitting maul for 30 years and they're fast too, but that's pretty quick and it's low output. And if you have a lot of other firewood to split, I'd rather save my energy and not use it all up on swinging a maul. Now, if you want to order one of these, go to wolferidge.com. They'll take good care of you. Tell them you saw it on Rockhill Farms, and that would help me out. So I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.